Claramello.
My name is Michael Ciaramello, and I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. And my story starts in August 5th, 2013, last summer. And I found myself struggling to find happiness or just a purpose. And everything I was doing in my life I thought brought real happiness. And I found myself just completely broken down, mentally inside, depressed, and looking for direction and guidance in my life. God had brought into my life a girl named Dina, and she lived in Florida. She lives in Florida, and I talked to her over the phone for quite some time, just to be friends, and I don't know, just kind of get my mind off things. And she stayed born-again Christian, and as we talked for hours upon hours on the phone, I started to see different views on life, and I was blown away by them. I'd never talked to a girl who was like her in my life ever before, and I never could figure out what stood out so much about her. And so as we get to know each other more, I'm starting to learn who Jesus Christ is, because what I didn't know at the time was the fact that I was really seeing Jesus in this girl. And as we talked, I understood that more and more and more. In the beginning of August, I go to Albany, New York for a baseball trip with some teammates, and we spend our nights and days drinking after the baseball games, going to bars and this and that. This is what I thought was bringing happiness into my life. And about the second or third night, I found myself at the bar. I was a little drunk at the time, to admit, and God gave me his eyes that night, and I was able to see everything that I was never able to see before, about what made me happy, what didn't make me happy. And I just saw everything I was doing, and I was upset and just completely broken. And I left the bar that night. I told my friends, I gotta go, guys, put my drink down. Went back to the hotel. One of my friends actually came with me because he felt concerned. So we go back to the hotel, and a man named Bay is there. He's the hotel front desk guy. He just so happens to be there at that given moment of time to talk about Jesus Christ with me. And we talked for about an hour about some things. I was just blown away that he was there when it was really a godsend. And I talked to him about Jesus Christ for about an hour, went back to my room. Me and my friend Mike took out the hotel Bible and we started reading Proverbs. And I was blown away. And the next day is when I got home, and I prayed with the girl Dina, and I accepted Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. And things have been different ever since. Since that night, I've been sober for 9 months. God is moving in me and in my friends. I'm seeing so many changes in myself. But I finally have direction and guidance. And, I've seen some friends that I never knew follow Christ just come to me. And some of them now come to this church. And for that to happen, it blows my mind. And I never knew there could be a fellowship so great within Christ.